burnt, but thirst again became the real serious problem.
Somebody saw, look where, sharks. Just like you see in the movies. Oh, God. They would hang on to my cape pocket, and I'd try to lift my feet out of the water and splash a little bit. They would go back, you know. But within 2 hours, they already took 2 of our boys. It was horrible.
With all that blood on the water, the sharks kept circling. They'd circle and they'd circle, and we'd kick.
3 p.m. The last Japanese aircraft carrier in Northern Force is sunk by Halsey's aircraft. The Japanese attempt to break into Leyte Gulf is over. 400 miles to the south, a patrol plane spots the survivors in the water off Samar. A rescue force is organized, but tragically the coordinates they are given are wrong. The men who have fought against overwhelming odds in battle now have to fight for survival in a deadly sea.
So that night was bad because a lot of guys were drinking too much salt water. One guy, I never forget this, he says, "Oh my God, there's my mom on the back porch." And he starts swimming away. 2 of the guys tried to grab him. He took out his knife. "I'm going to see my mom." He would have killed these guys. Never saw him again.
It is another 2 days and nights before the ordeal of the Taffy 3 survivors comes to an end.
Captain of that ship has a megaphone. He says, "Who are you? Who are you?" We all yelled up, "Samuel B. Roberts." He still circles, and now we're cursing at him. And he says, "Who won the World Series?" So we yelled out, "St. Louis Cardinals." With that, you hear the engine stop, throwing out the lines, and that's how we got picked up.
The shocked men being pulled from the water have no way of knowing that they have won an incredible victory. 4 Japanese aircraft carriers, 1 super battleship, 2 battleships, 9 cruisers, and a dozen destroyers have been sunk. The Japanese Navy will never again play an effective part in the Pacific War. With their supply lines secure, U.S. troops complete the capture of Leyte Island. It becomes a springboard for victory over the main Japanese forces in the Philippines on the island of Luzon in July 1945. The Battle of Leyte Gulf has been one of the most important actions in the U.S. Navy's history. Though nearly 3,000 sailors have died, the actions in the Sibuyan Sea, Surigao Strait, and north of the Philippines have shown the Navy's awesome striking power. The Taffy 3's battle off Samar is Leyte's defining moment.
It's a wonderful display of what calm, determined leadership can do. And it's another example, and history gives us plenty of those, where you never know. You can pull victory out of the mouth of defeat, as it's been called. Against great odds, you can triumph, and that certainly was a story at Samar.
I would scream at night on my 30-day leave. My mom would say, you know, "Calm down, Norm, calm down, calm down." It did a number on you. I mean, mentally, and it does, and it's something that you can't erase. And I'm not so sure that I want to erase it either, because I am dedicated and committed to those shipmates.
The victory at Leyte Gulf, and above all in the battle off Samar, belongs to young men in ships and aircraft who passed through hell and refused to accept defeat.
Good things happen when you try, and that's what won the battle off Samar.